To the pandemic now. We have new coronavirus numbers to report. First in Kansas, with more than 1,000 new cases since Friday. In Missouri, there's been over 1,000 new cases since yesterday. This chart shows the 7-day rolling average of the positivity rate, one of the best ways to monitor how the virus is spreading. In Kansas, 11.5% of tests are coming back positive. It was much higher last week due to a change in the way tests are reported. The rate has fallen in Missouri to 13.1% compared to the national average of 8%. And the United States did hit a positive milestone over the weekend. Sunday saw its smallest daily increase in coronavirus cases in nearly 4 weeks. 47,000 new cases were reported nationwide yesterday. California is the hardest hit state. It's also down from its peak with just over 9,000. Florida recorded 7,000 more cases. The U.S., which has more cases than any other country, hit its peak to date in July. More than 1.9 million new cases were reported last month. That's according to data from Johns Hopkins University. The state of Kansas isn't officially listing the number of people who have recovered from COVID-19, but local health departments across the state are keeping track. Right now, there have been more than 16,000 recoveries. That includes 1,200 in Wyandotte County, 2,500 in Johnson County, more than 1,200 in Leavenworth, and 568 in Douglas County.
Eli Lilly is moving into a late-phase clinical trial of its antibody treatment for COVID-19. The pharmaceutical giant is recruiting 2,400 nursing home residents and staff for the trial, now entering its third phase. That population is the hardest hit by the pandemic, and the hope is the therapy will offer protection and possibly ease symptoms for those who are infected. U.S. health authorities are beginning the debate on who will be first in line to get a COVID-19 vaccine once it's ready. Traditionally, frontline healthcare workers would receive a scarce vaccine first. However, officials are also looking at members of test groups who were given the placebo or distributing the vaccine to the virus hotspots first.
Negotiations on a new coronavirus stimulus package are once again underway between lawmakers and White House officials. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin dug in on their opposing positions Sunday. Each doubled down on the extension of federal enhanced unemployment benefits that expired Friday. Pelosi says the amount can go down as unemployment drops, but for now it needs to stay at $600. Mnuchin argued the White House proposed a 1-week $600 unemployment benefit extension as negotiations continued, but he said Democrats rebuffed that offer. You can follow the latest on the pandemic on our KMBC 9 News app every day. Our team posts the latest COVID-19 reports. You can find that free download wherever you get your apps.